Hi everyone, welcome to the reimagined Firefly Farms Cheese Club. For those of you that were members before, thank you for enduring with us the little summer break. We've transitioned during that period to a provider named Table 22, and we think you'll love it. We think the level of service is going to be great, and we're going to put much more control in your hands. So I want to encourage all of you, whether you're old subscribers or new subscribers, to make sure you log into your Table 22 portal and get acquainted with what you can do there. You can request support through support@table22.com. You can, on your own, ask to have a monthly box paused if you go on vacation or you just want to wait and have it for a subsequent month. So we're super excited. And for those of you that are new, welcome. You're going to love this month's box. Pablo and I are sitting here at Prince Edward Island. We're on the shore on the northwestern part of the island, just south of a very small town called Tignish. You'll learn more about PEI as this video proceeds. And we've got some Canadian cheese intel, I suppose, as well as some Canadian cheese samples to try. So fasten your seatbelt. Okay, we're back on the deck in PEI, and we're going to talk about the contents of your box. So we'll start with the cheeses. The first cheese is from Plymouth Cheddar. It's their black truffle cheddar. One of the things we really want to do in the club is highlight American independent cheesemakers. And Plymouth Cheddar and Sarah and Jesse Werner, who are its proprietors, are just among the best. They are in Vermont, in Woodstock, Vermont, and purchased and rehabbed the family farm that used to be Calvin Coolidge's. And among the things that they found, the little treasures in their adventure, was the original recipe for this Vermont cheddar. So they're making America's oldest cheddar and doing just a fantastic job. It's a raw milk cheese, aged 60 days, dipped in black wax, an 8-ounce block, and flavored with beautiful Italian black truffle, which is just lovely. And the other cheeses...
We're offering two Firefly cheeses. We have the Bloomy Breeze and the Cave Dweller. Bloomy Breeze is a bloomy brine. It's similar to a brie. It's a soft ripened cheese, means as the cheese matures, gets more softer, more sharp, more buttery. It's a lovely cheese. It's a crowd pleaser. You can melt it. You can have it with jams and jellies, or you can also have it with salami and olives. It goes really well with all those flavors.
And it won again at the American Cheese Society conference just this past summer in a very competitive category, soft ripened cow's milk cheeses. It doesn't get more competitive than that. So we're super proud of that. And it also, what year was it? 2019?
Think so. Yeah.
Won Super Gold at the World Cheese Awards. So
big deal.
Enjoy it. And then the Cave Dweller.
So the Cave Dweller is actually it's a larger format. Is Alpine style cheese that we cook the curd, and then it is put in molds and shaped into wheels, and then we seal them and keep them in the aging room close to a year. So the cheese itself develops a lot of flavor, becomes sharp, and because it holds the moisture, it's similar to I want to say like a cheddar or maybe like aged provolone.
Yeah, it's kind of like a cheddar and a provolone had a baby, as we say.
That's correct. Yeah,
so,
yeah. That's right. And it's wonderful to have it in a cheese board, but you can also melt it and you can also grate it if you like. It's delicious.
It's just a good eating cheese. Yeah. And its doppelganger,
yes,
is
Carpenter's Wheel. Carpenter's Wheel is it's the same cheese, the same recipe. They both start the same. The difference is how we age that cheese. The Carpenter's Wheel, we send it to Morris Cheese in New York, where it gets aged in a cave, in open shelves, completely open, and they actually wash the rind to to dry it and protect it from other things, and it
Beautiful.
dries. It dries and it develops flavor, and they keep it for 6 months and become more. I want to say closer to a pecorino,
Parm-like.
parm-like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll be sure to include Carpenter's Wheel in a future month's
Yeah.
club box.
Yeah.
Then everybody will get the Da Morgada quince jelly. And you're going to begin to note a Spanish theme in the accoutrements that are coming in the September box. So the Da Morgada quince jelly is Spanish, and it is made from fresh quince fruit. And based on a recipe that has been made since the 1800s, where?
In a monastery.
Yes,
Yeah.
Eau de Belas,
All the bellas.
monastery in Spain. And of course, quince is a classical pairing with cheese, so it'll go beautifully with the cheeses that you're getting in your box. It'll be an
Right.
interesting comparison, tasting the quince jelly with the Carpenter's Wheel, for example, versus the truffle cheddar,
Or the bloomy breeze too.
or the bloomy breeze. So have fun with that.
Yeah.
And then move north a little bit, but stay in Spain, and you've got the Oquina biscuits, which are from the Pyrenees. And it's a Basque region cheese cracker that is just spectacular. And the original Oquina biscuit was made flavored with the cheese, and I'm never...
Osa uradi.
Osa iradi, and look for that in a future box as well.
It's
It's
a
a
wonderful cheese.
wonderful cheese. It's sheep's milk.
It's sharp. It's aged. It's a hard cheese. It's delicious. Really
Making my
nice.
mouth water. And so the Spanish theme, just to do a little bit of a spoiler alert, next month, this video will be made in Spain, in the Basque region. Pablo and I are traveling there in a few months.
Yeah.
And we will bring you as much of the intel on Osa Iradi, which, spoilers alert, will be in your October box, and other Spanish goodies, no doubt. The deluxe subscribers can expect two more things. The almonds. Now, everyone's heard of Marcona almonds,
Which are wonderful. Yeah.
These are Valencia almonds, also from Spain, and are lightly fried and tossed with dried flowers.
That sounds so interesting.
It sounds interesting.
wonder.
And so it's sort of herbal and floral all at the same time.
And nutty, I guess.
Yeah.
Combination.
And of course, the nuttiness of the almonds. The Valencia almond is a little larger than the Marcona almond. And from what I understand, among foodies in Spain, there's a little bit of a, sort of whose is better, Valencia or Marcona. We'll let you be the judge. We have Marcona almonds all the time in the shop. So, and then the final cheese that the deluxe subscribers will get is a delicious Spanish cheese.
It is the manchego, organic manchego.
Yes.
This particular manchego, the difference with a lot of manchegos that we tried before, it is organic and it is aged in a cave and develops a natural rind. Most manchegos I knew, they had like a waxy coating, but this one is natural rind, which also enhances the flavor of the cheese.
And it's organic, certified organic.
Yeah.
Made in Spain by the Parra family, P-A-R-R-A. Is that a rolling R, Parra?
Parra.
Yeah, Parra.
It's double R, so Parra.
And they're lovely. We met the son and the daughter at a food show. We've seen them in Vegas. We've seen them in New York. Lovely family. And no promises, but we may be able to visit when we travel to Spain in October.
They actually invite us, and we're going to do our best to be able to, to go.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Yeah. So that's your box contents and a little bit of a peek into what's coming. So enjoy. And just a quick plug, on that Table 22 portal where you can log in and manage your club subscription, if any of you standard box recipients have been intrigued by the deluxe, you can upgrade. So you may want to do that. Okay, last of the videos, a little bit more on the Canada intel. But first, my producer has alerted me of 2 mistakes that I made. So it is Cave Dweller that you should try with the quince jelly. Carpenter's Wheel is its twin. It's doppelganger that we'll send in a future month. I always get the two confused, sorry. And we'll be in Spain in a couple of weeks, not a couple of months. So thank you for that. In front of us, so you can't come to Canada without understanding that in the dairy world, cheese curds are a thing. And here on PEI, there are 2 cheesemakers that just require us to acknowledge them. So the first is Fromagerie PEI, which makes these beautiful cheese curds, and cheese curds are absolutely a thing.
And they use it for what they call poutine, which is French fries with cheese melted and gravy.
Or humans would say poutine. But, yeah, but poutine is good. But anyway, and they're on potatoes, which is also something that requires comment because here in PEI, they grow potatoes everywhere. Like I never knew that the iron-rich sandy soil was so good for potato growing. And I shot a short video of some potato harvesting that we saw earlier.
When walking on the beach, the sand is like copper color. Is so rich in iron, which is actually great for potatoes, looks like.
Yeah, and then the second one is this Prince Edward Island cheddar, and the creamery is Cow's Creamery, super cute. This is their 3-year cheddar, which we're gonna enjoy on sandwiches that we'll make for the ride home. And it's the cheese that won one of the World Cheese Awards in 2014. So they have acknowledged that and are marketing
in the label.
Yeah,
World best cheese.
but it's great. It's local stuff. So I can't promise you that we're gonna try the poutine before we leave because I'm not a huge fan of big melty
Fresh potato. I mean, it has French fries with
melted cheese curds
and gravy.
Yes. Sounds a little heavy, but we love the Canadians and we love what they're doing here. And this island has been wonderful. So see you next month.